Hello Dolphin fans, and welcome to my newest video. So today we're going to talk about who on this Dolphins roster is the most underrated player on the roster. This is someone who either doesn't get any attention at all or does get attention, just not very good attention seemingly. And it seems like ever since I started this channel, I always said it was Mike Gesicki, but I don't really know if it's him anymore, because now even people outside of the Dolphins, like the fans and, the teams in general, are actually kind of starting to question why the Dolphins haven't paid Mike Gesicki yet, because they're like, he's actually really good and he's kind of playing as an X factor to the Dolphins. Like, why hasn't he been paid yet? So I wouldn't say Mike Gesicki is necessarily underrated anymore. I think actually he's kind of getting enough attention. So I really looked around this roster. I said, Byron Jones, maybe, Xavier Howard's getting all the credit, or maybe it's like Javon Holland, but we haven't really seen him play yet. Someone on the O-line, I don't really know. But the more I thought about it, I think it honestly might be Tua. Like, this guy is definitely turning into one of the most polarizing players in the league. He is getting quite a bit of hate from around the NFL. It's just constant. Even players kind of bashing him. A lot of fan bases, including some Dolphin fans, saying like, oh my goodness, what a mistake it was to draft him. He's never going to do anything, blah, blah, blah. Like, whoa, hold on a second. Even I wasn't really that high on Tua coming out, but I think that is just really too much. This guy is a rookie who just so happened to be drafted in a COVID season with no practice. And the Dolphins were also only 2 years into their rebuild, so their roster, especially the O-line, really wasn't even that good. You have to factor a few of those things in. Like, of course, he's probably not going to have this outstanding rookie season. And then you can maybe talk about Justin Herbert, but that happens with a lot of rookies, that sometimes they really do just go out there and perform godlike, essentially, and no one exactly knows why. They just kind of do it. I don't want Justin Herbert to be the standard for rookie quarterbacks, though. Like, most rookie quarterbacks do not play like Justin Herbert. So I think comparisons, maybe misunderstandings, and just a few other factors on why people are maybe bashing on Tua a little bit. And I think that hate is a little bit unnecessary. This is someone who's entering his second year with actual practice now. He's learning the playbook a little more. He also didn't have that good of an offensive coordinator. I don't want to be one of those guys that always blames it on the offensive coordinator, but Chan Gailey really wasn't a good offensive coordinator. And during the whole offseason, they went out and got 2 offensive coordinators that specifically fit Tua's play style. Then they also got Jalen Waddle, a player that he's familiar with. They brought in Will Fuller. They're bringing in a lot more receivers. It's also why they really need to keep Mike Gesicki, but, that's for another day, I guess. But, they're really looking to improve this defense so they can help him out. And they're also improving that O-line quite a bit. They are really setting Tua up for success. And I do think it's going to work. Tua in his second year can't be worse than he was in his first year. And I think as long as you get a quality starting quarterback, this should be a playoff team. And I think Tua will be a large part of that on why this Dolphins roster even made the playoffs. So just keep your eye on Tua. I think he's getting way too much hate, and therefore I think it makes him very underrated. And I think that, some Dolphin fans and other players around the league just really need to give this guy a chance. Don't hold your rookie quarterback standard to Justin Herbert. Like, most rookie quarterbacks don't do that. Just give this guy some time, I guess is what I'm saying. And this is coming from someone who wasn't even that particularly high on Tua coming out. So just give the guy a chance and he will produce. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And until next time, fins up.